Yo, what's up everybody? TylaDubya here, and today I'm here to teach you the vibration bass. Now I'm here.
TylaDubya Beatbox channel.
So I know you guys have been waiting for this tutorial for a very long time, and I'm really happy that I'm finally able to get around to doing it. The reason why it's been such a long time is because I want to make sure that I got my steps down perfectly to help you guys learn this sound to the best that you can. Now the vibration bass is both a tough sound to teach and a tough sound to learn. So if you guys have any questions, please comment below. If I don't explain something thoroughly, if you need something elaborated on a little more, let me know and I'll answer those questions. If you guys don't already know throat bass, make sure you go check out my tutorial on throat bass. In that tutorial, I talk about finding your vibrations, how to locate them, how to get your throat to vibrate, and you're going to need to know all of that when coming back to learn vibration bass. If you don't already know how to do throat bass or find vibrations, make sure you go check that tutorial out and then come back here. Also in that video, I talk about a lot of precautions when learning these sounds. Doing throat bass and vibration bass have the potential to harm your throat and vocal cords. So go over there, check out those precautions, some ways that you can mitigate the risks, and just come back to this video when you're done, guys. But the one thing I will mention in here, the only precaution I'll mention, if your throat hurts, stop. Do not push forward. There's no reason to keep going at that point. Now before making this video, I went out and I watched all the tutorials already out there on vibration bass, and I saw that a lot of people taught it in a lot of different ways. Now in this video, I'm going to talk about my 3 steps that I feel are going to be the most beneficial to getting the sound down. Step 1. Loosening your vocal cords. Step 2. Focusing the vibrations at the lowest point in your throat. Step 3. Opening up your throat as much as possible. Alright, so step 1, and probably the biggest thing into learning vibration bass, is going to be loosening your vocal cords in terms of relaxing your vocal cords, making sure, because the more relaxed and loose they are, the bigger the vibration they're going to do, and it's going to create a more noticeable vibration. Now with throat bass, whether you guys learned this from my video or you already knew throat bass, you'll know that your vocal cords are very tight and constricted. So you want to do is take that and take those vibrations that you already know and relax your throat and loosen up the vocal cords. So throat bass sounds a little bit like dun, 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 dun. And if you relax your vocal cords and loosen them up, it's going to go from dun, dun, to boom, boom, boom. So after you guys have figured out how to relax and loosen your vocal cords, the next step is going to be focusing those vibrations in the lowest part of your throat. In doing this, you're going to get the deepest tones that you guys can. So if I take my throat bass and I move it to the lowest part of my throat, it's going to sound like dun, 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 dun. And then if you take what you learned in step 1, loosening your vocal cords and relaxing your throat to get a bigger vibration, it's going to sound like Now step 3 is going to be opening up your throat. Now I've seen this in other tutorials explained in different ways. What they say is bending your tongue backwards, and the way they were explaining is that it changes the airflow, but what it really does is it opens up your throat. Now when I was in my a cappella group in college, there was a bass in my group who explained that if you bump your tongue back to the back of your throat, it's actually going to give you a lower tone. And so when they're bending their tongue back, it's because they're opening up your throat that you're getting the lower tone. So I guess after saying that, the way I would explain it is moving your tongue to the back of your throat will create a deeper tone. So, and you can do this whether you're bending your tongue backwards or you're just bumping it all the way back in the back of your throat. So to demonstrate the difference with step 3, without bumping your tongue back and opening up your throat, it's going to sound like wow, wow, wow. If you bump your tongue to the back of your throat, open up your throat, it's going to sound like So to demonstrate the difference between having your tongue bent backwards and just in the back of your throat, I'm going to go from having my tongue bent backwards to having the tongue relaxed in the back of my throat, just to show you guys that it's the same tone, just a different way you're pronouncing the bass. So once you guys got those 3 steps, those are what you need to do to get vibration bass. And so I really hope that those steps help you guys get it. Just one more note before I go, you guys can experiment with this sound a lot and changing your mouth position and the vowels that you pronounce. There's so many things that you guys can do, so go forth and experiment with that once you get these vibrations down. So I hope this video helped you guys learn vibration bass and the ways I explained it made sense. If it did not, or if you're having trouble grasping the sound, comment below and I'll try to respond to as many as that I can, because I want to help you guys get this sound down. But if it did help, let me know, like the video, share this video with somebody else that you think it might help, subscribe to my channel because there's always a new video every Thursday. Bam!